All right. So normal distributions part 3, getting areas with R. So R can do these calculations pretty easily. Probably best to get into the habit of doing it this way, as that's, you know, we want to be modern in this class rather than use old school techniques that I learned when I was an undergraduate. There's a command called pnorm, probability on the normal distribution, I think that stands for. It's going to give you areas, the area below a certain z value. So if I issue the command pnorm 1.5, it gives me 0.9332, what we saw in the previous slides. That doesn't tell us how many people would be getting an A. That doesn't tell us how many people are above that, but we can do a little simple math to get that by simply taking 1 minus pnorm 1.5. That'll tell us how much is above that Z value. And you'll see it corresponds to exactly what we got on that normal distribution table. We can use this command in a variety of ways. For example, the B grade. We want to find the proportion of scores that fall between 0.5 and 1.5, as those are the 75 and 85, corresponding values to 75 and 85 on the normal distribution. You can use pnorm to get points between the mean and z by taking pnorm of whatever value you have minus pnorm of 0. So that would give us the area between 1.5 and z. You could get it between any 2 points, like I'm demonstrating here with the C grade, 0.5 and negative 0.5. It's going to take the area of one minus the area of the other. Or for the B grade here, I can take pnorm of 1.5 minus pnorm of 0.5, and it gives me 0.24, or that 24% value that we talked about. So again, you can use this pnorm in a variety of ways. It might be useful to sketch this out a little bit so that you get a sense of what you're doing. Graphically, what we did here, that's pnorm of 1.5 pnorm of, this is for the C grade. We've got pnorm of 0.5 on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, that's what it would look like for negative 0.5, and then the middle is what the actual area is for the C grade. So we're simply taking one chunk, subtracting out what the other chunk is, and what's going to be left over is what's going to represent that C grade in this case.